Financial literacy is important because it helps people become self-sufficient and achieve financial stability. This includes being able to save money, knowing the difference between wants and needs, managing a budget, paying bills, buying a home, and paying for college and planning for retirement.
The future is quite unpredictable. That is why I believe saving is important. That's why I opened up my own account when I was 14, a savings account. And I would put 40% of my gain from jobs such as shoveling or even taking the balls, manual labor.
So basically 50% of your income goes to your needs and 30% goes to your wants and 20% goes to your savings. I think this is a good rule because you pay for your needs, your bills, and you also remember to treat yourself.
I have learned the value of $1 and what it takes to earn it. I've also learned that money can be gone just as fast as you can get it.
It is important to save, manage, and budget your money. Why? Because when you budget your money and pay your bills on time every month, you build good credit.
A good way to save money is what my parents taught me is don't go to the store and just buy a whole bunch of things at once. And if you're out and about and you see something you like, you have to really think if you're going to use it or not. Because if it's like something that's really cool, but you don't think that you're going to use it, then don't buy it, because then you're going to waste your money on nothing.
I believe that saving is significant because it gets you in a good habit of controlling your money at a young age.
In the future, when I get a real job, I plan on using 35% of a paycheck and putting that into a savings account.
So what financial literacy means to me is, the big ticket items, the house and the car, and getting those nice things and paying for them in a timely manner.
Now my cost of living includes my rent, my insurances, gas, groceries, home, and entertainment bills. I manage these expenses by creating an Excel spreadsheet. You can find this program on Microsoft Office, but if that's not available, you can use Google Drive.
To me, financial literacy is about budgeting my allowance by putting it away into 3 envelopes.
But now, as a young adult that graduates this year, I've been smarter with my money, and I've been saving it all right here in this safe that I made. Just kidding. But yeah, as a young adult that graduates this year, I've been currently saving up for a cheap, affordable used car for when I graduate.
My mom's birthday was coming up this one time, and I wanted to get her a present that she would really love. But I was a bit late on cash. I only had $25. But I remember this one time, Bryce dared me to dance like Michael Jackson. And he still owed me $20. I invested my money on these amazing slippers.
I personally save by a self-directed TFSA where I'm able to buy low-cost index funds / ETFs. Over a course of time, this is a way to grow my money passively without being taxed.
Let's say I got $500 for entering in a contest. I have already set my goals, so I know where my money is going to go before I even get it.
When I was little, I used to save up for with my money, and then I would save up so I could go to the store to buy stuff.
Ways I've saved in the past were shoveling people's walks and not touching the money. Investing. Ways I've invested was giving my mom $20 for bingo and got $25 back. I only had to wait a few years.
This one time I was put myself on a budget because I had to save money for something, and I also needed to get my toothpaste and that. It was difficult, but I also understood what to do.
For the last 3 years, I've been asking for birthday money so that I can buy what I need for hockey. This year, I was lucky enough to budget for 2 senior men's sticks and a 32-inch TV.
I have to proportion out how much of the money that is given to me from my family while I'm away from home. So let's say I can only spend $20 per 2 weeks so I have enough money to go around. And I use that money towards my groceries, my snacks, for while I'm here away from home.
When I come across money, whether it be allowances or birthday cash, I like to invest in myself as a growing athlete. I save my money to help me purchase new equipment necessities.
When I was little, I always used to spend the last dollar, but as I grew up, I learned not to spend it all at once. Saving money can also help out my family in need. As well, we can all live a healthier lifestyle.
As a child, I would spend money foolishly, but when I needed hockey equipment, I had to come up with half, and my parents would come up with half. That simple lesson taught me the value of a hockey stick and equipment.
How are you gonna save money in the future? How are you saving money in the past?
I sometimes use a big jar. If you guys don't have a big jar and you don't know where to find them, you can always use a milk jar.
Build things that last. Buildings last. Programs that help families get out of poverty last. And just, it's nice to have fun, but build things that last.